All right. So, um, for my architectural studio course, I'm designing a GMP clean room tower in Hong Kong. Um, and I have some progress that I would like to share. And I will share my screen with you guys. Okay. So my concept is to provide flexibility to uh, the user companies to this GMP clean room facilities. For those of you who don't know, here I will stand up. I will stand up because when I present, I have to stand up. I think that's better. Okay, so uh, for those of you who don't know, GMP uh, clean room, it's a set of regulation standard of uh, cell and gene therapies, which is a part of the biomedicine industry. Uh, it's also called living medicine. It takes a part of the people takes part of the patient's gene or cell and uh, add it or and edit it or treat it and place it back to the patient's body to help the patient to cure cancers other other uh, difficult diseases to cure with chemical medicines. It also can be used for anti-aging or beauty treatment. And I'm designing facilities contains um, clean rooms that meets the GMP standard. Okay. So my concept for my GMP center is to provide flexibility uh, for the user companies. Flexibilities for GMP clean room center is very important because with the advancement of technology, um, the size and the requirement of a clean room might change. And with the growth of the company, their needs for the size of the clean size or configuration of the clean room might also change. Uh, Maybe now they need, say, 6 clean rooms, and next year they might need 12 clean rooms. So the flexibility is very important, and my concept is to uh, achieve achieve maximum flexibility for them. And we had to select the site. The site I selected is located at Hong Kong Science Park. Um, I choose this smaller triangular site. Uh, it's because, for first of all, it's in Hong Kong. The space is very tight, Secondly, um, it the smaller site also helps me to strengthen my concept, uh, because to be able to achieve good flexibility when the space is tight, and also when the urban planning is not as good for for addition uh, for addition of the architecture. It makes the flexibility flexibility even more special and more important. So to achieve flexibility, I have two main ways. The first one is to achieve flexibility in clean room. From last quarter's study, we learned two business models of clean room. One is the Stevenage clean room, and another is the HKIB clean room. Stevenage clean room uh, have six separate clean rooms with uh, each with its own entrance and airlock, whereas the HKIB clean room it's a combination of suite. Uh, it has one entrance to a number of clean rooms. Uh, the advantage of they have advantage and disadvantage. The clean room for stevenage, the clean room for stevenage has can allow private entrance and private use, uh, whereas the HKIB clean room can allow for uh, different purposes or reprogramming of the use. Therefore, I want to combine the two to achieve flexibility. And uh, another way to achieve flexibility, another way to achieve flexibility in the clean room is to design uh, design a space with no columns. Um, and I found a few references. The first is the structure reference. Uh, the first is the Dajiang Sky City by Foster and Partners. Second is the uh, Morpheus Hotel by Zaha. And the third is HSBC by Foster and also by Foster. And another one that have two cores hanging on the sides, and the in between space are column free. And here's what I have for the first try. Basically, uh, mimicking the HSBC building, have big two trusses on the sides, and the inside space can be column free. And another aspect of my flexibility is to provide provide flexibility in common facilities. Provide flexibility in common facilities. And um, if you ever heard of Archigram, uh, Cedric Price, the fun palace that he proposed is a space that can change with moving walls and moving floor plates. So the program of the space can be reinterpreted and rearranged by the users. The users are no longer uh, are no longer the uh, the users no longer have to listen to the architects. They can be their own they can be their own architects, and there are several applications um, which have similar concept. Uh, for instance, the Dean and Charles Wiley Theater has this movable theater that can be transformed into different configuration. The one example in the middle, the digital water pavilion, the water platform can literally be raised and it changed to a public space. And the last example, the Shanghai Theater, the Shanghai Theater, the facade can be moved to change the privacy of building. And here's some rough ideas that if the GMP space is more of a restricted and tightly controlled space, the common spaces can be changed, uh, can be added with those mechanical parts, like an office if it can be moved, if the floors can be moved, an office can be transferred into a large auditorium space. In this way, uh, the program can be used for different functions with the same size of the space. With the same size of the space. And here's my first attempt. Moving forward, I would like to add combine those two. I would like to combine those two uh, trials into one and find the solution that is uh, that fits the site more. All right, that's what I have for now. Okay, so that's a little bit of my share. Um, I do this uh, for firstly just to practice to speak because my public presentation skill is not that good. I don't know what are the ways I can improve it besides to do it more often. Uh, Hopefully this can improve my courage. And if some people stumbles across my videos, if this is any interesting or helpful to them, I'll also be happy. All right. Thank you guys. Have a nice day.